Can we talk a little bit about the assessments? Dr. Welke, we'll start with you from your perspective. The way tests are given and how they're constructed, certainly in the pre-clerkship program in Freeport during the first 20 months of the program.
And just for those of you out there who don't know, the USMLE, the United States Medical License Exam, Step 1 and Step 2, is written by something called the NBME, the National Board of Medical Educators. And so we here at WAUSM have the honor and the privilege to have been approved by the NBME to use their customized assessment service. And what this is a bank of 10,000 plus questions that have been used on Step 1, are either in circulation or retired or other. So what we are able to do for our examinations we have 5 semesters here, let's say 4 semesters, 4 exams in a semester. The faculty we call it blueprinting. So we'll go into a room and we'll blueprint an exam from the CAS service. So we're actually taking Step 1 questions and utilizing them on every single one of our, what we call them summative exams. And it's like 100 questions and an exam. So from even semester 1, students are getting used to reading Step 1 questions, deciphering, sort of conquering them. Let's conquer them. So that by the time they're done with semester 4, they've had 16 NBME exams. So this is really incredible because these are not faculty written. A lot of schools you go to and faculty write questions and they can be flawed, they can be hard to read, they might have errors or other. This is not true here. We're using the actual NBME questions. And so it's so powerful. So by the time our students get into 5th semester, they're like this with working through these questions.
How does it feel to know that you, Alyssa, 4 semesters worth and Matthew 3 semesters worth? How does it feel to know that you are answering actual Step 1 questions?
For me, it feels great, especially when you get your score back and you're like, oh, I'm doing okay.
Yes.
I'm actually learning. But I think something else about it is that in class, we already are kind of getting ready. Well, it's not kind of, we are. Since we do the case bases, they are questions that are similar. And we also have AMCAS. So some of our professors, they'll write their own cases because there's certain things that we just need to get and realize and put those pieces together. So while we're doing our pre-work, we have a lot of information. So our professors will write some cases to make sure we got all the points. And then we'll do AMCAS questions that our professors have picked out. And it just concretes everything. So then when I'm getting ready for an exam, I don't feel like, oh my gosh, I have a million topics to go through for this exam. And how am I going to pass this exam? It's, I feel very confident. I've already, done my practice. I also have weekly quizzes that I've been able to maintain my grade. So I kind of know already kind of how I'm going to do on the exam. So taking this and feel confident, we're going to be able to do Step and be okay.
So just for those who don't know, quick definition of what AMCAS is.
So AMCAS is a question bank that our school provides for us, which we are very happy. And it also has, we can put in a topic and we can find out information about it. And then we can test ourselves. They have question banks. We can either make our own question banks or that specific topic, do questions related. And it also does Step 1 prep too. So that's something that before class, I like to do a step prep, 100 topics that are always on the exam, Step exam, and I'll do a topic